My name is Chief Antoine Bohannon, United States Navy submarines. My involvement with Samaritan's Feet started back in July of 2012 in Memphis, Tennessee. I was working executive staff duty at Navy Recruiting Command in Millington, Tennessee, when a community relations project came up before the Admiral asking for volunteers. And when I found out a little bit more about the organization and how they go out and actually take care of kids by providing, shoes to underprivileged children or just children in general, I was like, you know what, this is a worthwhile project. So I volunteered. Just the whole humanity part of it is just sitting down, talking with somebody, creating an actual influence, a positive influence on their lives, talking to them, how are you doing, how is your day? And then the whole activity of actually washing the feet of someone, it brings you to a humble type mentality. And it really shows appreciation to the other person for their actual time. It's very good for active duty servicemen and women to be involved in Samaritan's Feet. It's pretty much put a face to the overall influence that we have on the world. By being active duty, we're always abroad. You always hear that active duty men and women are always protecting our country. And by being home, now it puts a face to that. So it allows American citizens to see that, hey, we're doing more than just being abroad. We're at home. We care about you as well here. And we always would like to provide our time, effort, and energy at any possible opportunity. One particular event, I ran across a gentleman whose son had passed away in Iraq, but it was his grandson that I was sitting across from and then talking with the grandson, and I was actually in uniform at that time, and it was a very emotional type event because afterwards the father hugged me and said, "Thank you very much for your service." So things like that allows us to actually heal from everything about being away from friends and family and our own children. So when servicemen and women volunteer for Samaritan's Feet, it gives us a great pleasure and joy into helping someone. And that's because we're trained with the mentality of always helping each other. Now we're at a point where we can actually share that particular love with someone else that is less fortunate. Samaritan's Feet has been great. It provides me that outlet of, besides the overall go on deployment, is when I get home, I get to take my family with me, and then we get to turn around and volunteer. So our children, me and my wife's children, get a chance to see, you know what, this is what other people are actually going through. So it provides a greater appreciation of your life by helping others.